No medications taken over 3 generations. Not even vaccination. Seriously.
See, I'm blessed to born in such kind of family where from last 70 years.
70.
Yeah, 70. No medication is being taken. Maximum time. Once they get thyroid, they will never be off medication.
Yes.
But in our center, if they give 1 or 2 months, they can be off medication. The next generation kids, 3rd generation, 4th generation kids are growing very well and holistic way.
Dr. Neetu Jain and her team have successfully treated a number of modern day ailments with amazing results. Cases like a person recommended bypass surgery having been treated here without any need for surgery. Cases of infertility being treated and showing results within 4 months. All of these being treated successfully, holistically, and literally liberating them from the need for lifelong medications. Listen into my conversation with Dr. Neetu Jain, co-founder and MD of Pias Hospital. For more information on alternative treatments and wellness tips, subscribe to the channel www.proholistichealth.com. Over to Dr. Neetu Jain. So welcome to you, Dr. Neetu Jain. Welcome to Pro Holistic Health.
Thank you very much.
So I hear that your family has some pretty amazing experiences with medications, or rather not taking medications, and you don't believe in external interventions as far as health conditions are concerned. So tell me something about it.
See, I'm blessed to born in such kind of family where from last 70 years.
70?
Yeah, 70. No medication is being taken. Maximum time. Only yes, sometimes when some accidental or surgical investigation, or maybe sometimes you need expert advice.
Absolutely.
For that only they go to consultation if at all required. Or sometimes some investigation, if we are not sure about the problem. We tackle each and every problem at home. I understand this medicine is love medicine.
Oh.
And if the family who understand love, is suitable for them. And you won't believe, we have the kid from the 4-year young age to 70-80 years people, and they are doing wonderful in their life. So there where my confirmation comes. If this way of lifestyle is being adopted, is not only you gain physical health, you gain educational health, you gain economic health, and whatever person needs in life. So we are seeing, by God's grace, the next generation kids, 3rd generation, 4th generation kids are growing very well and holistic way. So our message to the world and to you also, if this can be done, I think there will be drastic change across the world which we can see.
Wow, very interesting. So the other question to you was, today some people have tipped the extreme side of going overboard with their dependence on external factors like doctors, hospitals, medications. Is it really possible for today's generation to be away from medications and these kind of factors?
Very rightly asked. You see, if we go 100 years ago in India, have you seen anybody educated or literate? Now why changes has come? We understood the value of education. So now everyone, especially girls' education, why she will go to her in-laws' house, why should we invest on education? But none of us understanding health education, the right way of living. If we don't do, we'll never gain health. Rather, we'll gain more sickness, more illness, more ailment. And this is, I think, right time when we have done so many experiments and we are understanding health is somewhere else. It's not neither in medicine nor in pharmacy. Because we have done enough experiment and research confirms. I'll give you one example. You'll understand very well. Suppose I am asthma treating someone. I'm pulmonologist, okay? And somebody is coming to me 10 years. Given all of whatever the treatment I know and I do. And still he is suffering from asthma. And numbers of people increasing.
Yeah, something wrong.
His growth, we have to understand this.
Yeah.
So there where holistic health approach comes. So we have seen people, you will be surprised to hear this, within 3 months, they're complete seeing changes of health. Wow. And if they really want to become independent in health, exactly they can become.
Yes.
But yes, please remember, I think your car, your bungalow is much more costlier than your health.
True.
You invest on them, but you don't invest on your health.
Very nice.
So the day you will understand what is right investment, I think health will chase you.
Yeah.
And then you don't need any external support much. Whenever is needed in terms of investigation, expert advice, you should seek. Otherwise, for the resolve problem permanently, I understand person should go to nature.
Very true. Very true. So it's a question of also prioritizing your important things in your life. Health is important.
Health is important.
First and foremost.
Because it's not mine.
Yeah.
Across the world, health is first wealth.
True.
But we remember when we already lost.
Yeah.
So why don't we put a first step for health? How we are putting first step for education?
Yeah.
When I put my child, when he is 3, 4 in school,
Yeah.
can I plan something like this? So we are ready for that.
Yeah.
So at least now people, those who are suffering, next generation after 20 years, you may see hardly suffering. Or maybe it can be overcome. So this is, broader vision.
Very nice.
So we can think it over. As a human being, this is, I think, our right.
Yeah.
And everyone should think in this terminology.
Yeah. Very true. Very interesting.
So where any young, elderly people, senior people, everyone can be healthy. See, health is their asset.
Yeah.
But we should know how to manage, maintain, promote, prevent. That's what PIAS is doing.
Very good. Very good. So what would you say is the difference in approach that people need to take today? That is, what would you say is your mindset that makes you strong with regards to health? Because I see personally you are pretty strong in terms of your resolve and your mindset regarding health.
Obviously, see, each human has a capacity to resolve. And the more you resolve right thing only will approach you. And person is ready, that willingness. See, you will be surprised when people come to us, we ask first question, are you really want to be healthy? So yes, I am. For that only I am there. Okay, then all these years what you were doing? I didn't know. Okay, fine. But now you know, are you ready to take the ownership of your health?
Yeah.
And we are the supporter. Wow. So then maximum people say yes.
Yeah.
So 80-90% we are able to produce the result the way it's supposed to. Whatever age, I can say from 1 month to 8 years.
Very good. Very interesting.
Because they are willing.
Yeah.
If not willing, then willingness can be created. Then that also will consume lot of time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, health can be regained like this. But the person also should be ready like this.
Yeah. They should make their mind that
yes,
I want to have a good health.
You are very right.
Yeah. Very good. Dr. Neetu Jain, I hear that you have some amazing successes treating women with fertility issues. So what has been your experience and how have you handled it or tackled it?
You are very right. Not only fertility issues and not only for women, men also. Yeah. Low sperm count, hormonal balancing, that is what our main area where we cover. And when the hormone comes back to the normal, PCOD disappears. You will be surprised to hear conceiving is a normal process. In fact, not to conceive, they have to make a lot of effort. But today, because of our understanding or misunderstanding or lack of understanding, we have forgotten that conception is effort.
Yeah.
It is an effortless process.
Yeah.
Non-conception is an effort process.
Yeah.
If somebody doesn't want to conceive, you will surprised to hear not only PCOD or other fertility issues, we have lot of other diseases in terms of thyroid, which you have heard people once they get thyroid, they will never be off medication.
Yes.
But in our center, if they give 1 or 2 months, they can be off medication, but we taper down. Suddenly we don't do it.
True.
See, what we do, nature also has a chemical, natural chemical.
Right.
But very few people understand.
True.
So we start taking supplement from the factory.
Right.
Needed. Today I was not knowing. I've taken support, fine, it's fair enough.
Yeah.
I should protect myself. But the moment I know that there is a natural supplement,
True.
and that too also in the terms of food, which directly I can eat it, absorb it, resolve my problem, and then lot of such kind of programs, hydrotherapy, and which helps to resolve the toxins from my body and give the health. So such kind of thyroid, high BP, diabetes, asthma, obesity, you can name it, such kind of, which is day-to-day problem which we see, hypertension, easily can be resolved, not manageable.
Wow. Resolved.
Resolved.
Very nice.
Generally, we heard this word.
Yes.
Managing.
Yeah.
I'm managing my disease.
True.
Why disease to be managed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is to be managed.
Yeah. Correct. Very nice. So it's no longer true that once you're on medication for thyroid or hypertension, you don't have to necessarily be subjugated to it for life. You can be off it.
Exactly, you rightly said. You see what happens when we go to school, they give 4 lines. So initially, when I was not knowing, 4 lines support given through medication. Fair enough, needed. Then I progress. I go on 2 line writing. Then I go on single line writing. Then I don't need
Yeah.
any rule.
Yeah.
And then I write on blank
paper also.
and straight line.
Yeah.
So that's how health is also.
Very nice. Very interesting perspective. Thank you. So, Dr. Neetu, what would be a recommendation for people who are normal, healthy, and would like to take care of themselves to ensure that they are healthy for long and forever?
This is the wisest question, and people should be wise enough to take this approach. You see, after I have some problem and I resolve, this is not extraordinary people. If I see my father was suffering or my mother was suffering, why should I suffer? Or my friend was suffering, can I take some step? Which we have taken in education and finance, but we have not taken in health.
Yes. Yeah. Very,
Right?
very true.
See India. You see, think of 100 years ago, corporate, never heard. So that time if you talk that today company valuation is 1 crore and it can go to 10 crores or 25 crores in 3 months, no one will believe. Today,
Yeah.
it's the fact of story.
Yeah.
Like that for health also.
Mm-hmm.
So human mind is potential enough
Yeah.
to set the system, processes, and if approach rightly, health does miracle
Wow.
and become your asset.
Very nice. Very nice. Very well said. So, do you see any role for holistic healthcare in India today? What is it? And what, in your opinion, alternative therapies can do?
See, India was always prevalent for all these things. In fact, India is the hub, is heritage of India. Yoga, nature cure, these are the heritage of India.
True.
And we are lucky enough being in India. See, science is science. Either it starts from India or anywhere. The concept remains same. Truth remains same.
Yeah.
Suppose if I need oxygen, I have to take air only.
Yeah.
I cannot pop up any pill and take oxygen.
Yeah.
So that's what nutritious my body needs. I have to take it either from the supplements or from natural source.
Yeah.
Please understand which is better, natural source or factory.
Any day natural source.
Obviously,
Yeah.
because we are product of nature, not the product of factory.
True.
The day we become product of factory, factory can help you like anything.
Very true.
Then you need not to think of nature or anything.
Yeah.
Then you did not to come to Pias also.
Correct. Correct.
Otherwise, you had to come to Pias only.
Very nice. Very nice. And I like the fact that you're promoting this concept and not only restricting it to yourself, you're also looking at ways and means of promoting it, going out to the community and educating them. And that's really very empowering. So in your opinion, what do you feel are the myths and misunderstandings around holistic health? And overall about their misunderstandings about non-allopathic streams of treatments. What are the myths that you think?
See, my expertise is nature cure and yoga. I can tell you about these two specially.
Sure.
These are the two fields which, if plugged together, and science, where investigation comes. If person comes to me, let's say for example, if he's suffering from diabetes and HbA1c, suppose if it is 10, we can tell him if he listen to us, within 3 months, he can 100% come to 5.5, which is normal. But the process is, generally it is being said, in nature cure and yoga is slow process. According to my knowledge, is the fastest process. See, tell me, which problem can be eradicated in 3 months or which ailment can be eradicated in 3 months' time? I'm talking about eradicated, resolving,
Wow.
not managing.
Not managing. Oh.
Yes, so like that, maximum problems which is day-to-day life can be easily resolved. So this is 100% myth. Okay, all alternative therapies work slowly. If I give you example, right now we can do one in practice. If you smile, how do you feel?
Feel very relaxed, happy, and feel one with the surrounding.
So immediately it connects your mind and emotion.
Right.
Isn't it?
True.
Right? So can we have such kind of tools and techniques which can be practiced anywhere, anytime? And we have 1,000 tools and techniques with that too also customized.
Wow.
If you are working in a certain sector, your program will be different. If you are housewife, program will be different. If you are heading something, program will be different. And I'm lucky enough, have the opportunity to cater from layman to, you name it, India's richest, wealthiest person across the world. I'm lucky enough.
Very good. I think you're doing a terrific work and great service to the people by your approach and by your openness and by your style of educating people and empowering them with the knowledge that are required for them to have very good health.
Thank you very much.
I think you're doing a commendable job.
You are the right person who assists well.
Thank you. Thank you. Do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.